everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So for today's video, I thought I would just do a very chill video where I show you guys how I get a blowout look without actually having to blow out my hair, because I'm not skilled enough for that. I definitely cannot be blowing out my hair myself. It's how to get that very salon quality, sleek blowout look without actually having to blow out your hair. So simple, so easy, so fast. It's been like my go-to hairstyle recently, and it honestly doesn't take that long. So I'm starting from wet hair, but you can actually do this with like 4-day-old hair as well. You're just gonna do step 2. I think we should just jump into it. Super fast, super easy, and I'll tell you guys the things you need as we go. Okay, so one little warning. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but I have extensions in my hair, so you're gonna see like little, they look like little blonde little dots. That's because I rooted the extensions as they were growing out. I'm getting them done next week, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. On my hair so far, I have these two products. This is it's in Italian, okay. Restructuring Fluid Crystals, love this stuff. And then this is the first time I actually use this. It's the leave-in conditioner, Bi-Phase Restructuring Leave-In Conditioner. And I let it kind of like air dry a little. I would say it's like 50% dry while I was doing my makeup. So the first step is blow dry your hair. Personally, I'm going to be using the Dyson, but I'm not going to be using any of the air wrap attachments, so you can really be using any blow dryer and brush you want. I'm first going to go in and blow dry it with this, and then I'm going to go in sections and kind of brush it out with this. So I'm not going to get the blowout look with this. This is really just to make it sleek and straight. You can like literally blow dry your hair like this and then like use a round brush just so that it's sleek. Don't feel like you need a Dyson because we're not using any of the Dyson like air wrap things. Also, I will leave a link to the Revlon, I believe, or Hot Tools, one like this. So I'm going to go ahead and just blow dry my hair basically. So once I do that with this attachment, I go in with this round brush attachment just to get everything really smooth and sleek. I literally just cut my hair before this and I love it. It was getting way too long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and literally do that around my whole head until my whole head is dry. It doesn't have to be like pin straight or extra smooth, just dry. That's the most important part. Okay, so I adjusted the camera a little bit so you can see more of my hair, just so you can see what's going on. So this is what is going to give you the blowout look. It is this right here. Now this is from T3. It is their Wave Styler, or I don't honestly know what it's called. They gave it to my sister, and then my sister gave it to me, and it's my favorite thing ever. It's what I use to straighten my hair, and it's what I use to get this blowout look. So you don't need to go in and buy this T3 one because it is pretty expensive. Everything I use in this video will be linked down below, along with some other dupes that you can buy. So basically you just need a really big barreled curling iron. It's gonna do the trick. I just have that one, but I'm sure you can find them at Walmart, or I'll link a few on Amazon. So I do this in layers sometimes when I'm not feeling lazy. So all you're gonna do is section off your hair like so. You want your hair to look kind of like really sleek and hydrated and healthy. So for each section, I'm gonna do a little dollop of whatever oil or treatment I'm putting on. I'm just gonna put that on the ends because you want it to look really sleek and smooth and nice. Kind of look like a cow in this sweater. Okay, so once your thing is hot, all you're gonna do is, I like going over it one time fully to kind of like smooth it out. And then you're gonna start at the top like this, and you're gonna wrap it around like so. And you're gonna leave it there for like 1 second. Then you're gonna open it a little and kind of go move your way down, anyways. Unwrap and finish it off. And the bottom piece is what you're going to hold the longest in this curling iron. See? you get this like really loose curl. Now you're not gonna wanna do anything. You can spray it with hairspray, but this is gonna fall out. So this might be a little bit too curly for some people. Maybe you want something less, but just trust me, once they fall out, you're gonna get that perfect blowout look. So put it to the back and just continue doing curls throughout your entire head. Because you can take like bigger chunks, because it's such a big curling iron, it goes really, really quickly. And I like the ends having like a nice little bouncy curl to it. So I always hold the ends the longest. I'm watching the Jersey Shore, in case you were wondering what I was listening to, which you probably weren't. I was watching the Jersey Shore. I started by watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation, and I like loved it so much. So once that was done, I was like, I'm just gonna go back and watch all of the Jersey Shore again, and it's so entertaining. Like, I'm literally laughing the whole time. One key tip when I do this is I put all of the curls going the same way on one side and all the curls going the same way on the other side. That gives you a very sleek look, whereas if you do one forward, one back, the curls aren't going to be able to kind of blend together, and it's going to look very piecey and more like beachy, casual. So you want to make sure that they're all going the same way, and I always do it where the curls are going away from my face. It works a lot better this way than if you were to wrap it around. Wrapping it around doesn't really work, if I'm being honest. Okay. I tried the Cover FX Dewy Skin Primer today. My sister gave me a sample, and it is so good. So that's what we have right now. Just like, I don't even know what it looks like. Could look terrible. The next time I get my extensions, I'm gonna get tape-ins. As a change, I normally get Hot Fusion, but I'm feeling the tape-ins. I'll vlog that process and I'll let you guys know which ones I really prefer. You can't really tell on the camera, but I did a purple shampoo treatment and it worked so well. I don't like getting my hair professionally blow dried. My best friend, Hair by Nolan, literally begs me to do my hair. And I'm like, no, because although you're amazing, I always like my hair best when I do it myself. I just feel like I know what I like, just like my makeup. Like, I like it best when I do it myself. And what's crazy about this is, like, normally I would get like my hair blown out. It would feel good for like the first day, but then I couldn't like achieve it. Even if I used my Dyson to get a blown out look, I could never achieve it again. But with this tool, you can get blowout looks on day 4. I've done it on really dirty hair and it comes out just as nice. If you want just straight hair with a little flip at the end, what I do is just go down like this, and then I'll just go like at the very end and do like a little curl like this, like just at the end. And then you just get like a little flip at the end. But you have to remember that this hairstyle, because it's so loose, does tend to fall a lot. So if you just did that at the end, you have a higher chance of it just like going straight. So last layer. Oh my gosh, it got all kinky. Nothing we can't fix. For the top pieces, I go over them once, and then I do the exact same thing. Surprise, surprise. I know this was a super invigorating, exciting hair tutorial. Okay, so it looks like a little crazy right now, but once everything is done, you're just gonna go in and brush everything out. You want it to look very like blowy and fresh. Once everything is brushed out, I'll go back in and I'll focus mainly on like taking big chunks of the end. Sometimes I'll take like an entire side, just because I want the end to be like the most curled, and I want the top to be relatively straight. I'm sweating so much, you guys. Then I'm just gonna go in and do one last final spray of hairspray. Alright, so there we go. It's like a mix between a blowout and just like really loose, pretty, like straight curls. If you wanted less curls up here and it to be more like a blowout where the ends are just like a lot more flippy, just keep the curls towards the end. Okay, so that's it for my like salon quality blowout at home. That's super easy, that you can do on dirty hair, you can do on clean hair. Okay, so it's been about 4 hours and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the hair. I filmed another video and then I've just been laying on the couch editing. I honestly think that this hair looks better as the day goes on, when it falls a little bit, gets a little bit straighter, has time to, you know, breathe. Obviously, I wish I could give myself a full out blowout. I love that look, but this is as good as it's gonna get for me, and I honestly love how it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys back here next time.